to my channel. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you're new here, hi, welcome. But if you're coming back, then thank you for coming back. Today's card reading is about what good news is coming to you in the year of Rabbit, because starting from I think January 22nd is officially the lunar calendar moving from the year of Tiger to the year of Rabbit. So I got my little rabbit carving with us today. So if you're confused about how the reading works, basically I have these 4 piles today for you to choose from, and I'll give you guys a close-up of them later, don't worry. Whichever pile you felt most drawn to is the pile that's meant for you, and if you felt drawn to more than one pile, you can go ahead and watch all the piles that you're drawn to, because there might be significant messages in the pile that's meant for you. So let's head into pile 1. This is the Flower Again Mini Tower. This is pile 1. Pile 2, we have the Lapis Lazuli Mini Pointer. Pile 2. Pile 3, we have the Red Jasper Rosy Stone. And pile 4, we have the Peach Fluorite Mini Towel. Okay, so I will leave the close-up for you guys to choose from, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1, if you chose the peach. If you chose the flower agate towel, mini towel, this is your reading. I will put the I'll put it next to the little rabbit here so you can see it. So before we get into the pre-shuffle oracles and tarot to find out what kind of good news is coming your way, let me tap into your energy first by using some tarot cards to get into your energy. And if you resonate with the reading, you would then know if you resonate with the energy reading, then this is the pile that is meant for you. If not, you can go ahead and choose another pile, or there might be another pile that you might possibly be drawn to as well. So pile 1's, what is pile 1's current energy? Tap into pile 1's energy. We have the 5 of Raindrops in reverse, which is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Take this one. This is the 6 of Clouds in reverse. Okay, let's see. Oops, okay. The Ace of Raindrops in reverse. Okay, so well, I'm seeing here that with the Raindrops, it's Cups, and with the Cloud, it's Swords. And I'm seeing that Five of Cups in reverse. Well, Five of Cups usually means some kind of grief, a loss, a despair, maybe even abandonment, guilt, feeling remorse. It could also be a card of crying over spilled milk, or for this reading, I do get an unwelcome change, because of Ace of Raindrops, which is Ace of Cups in reverse. There is a change you don't really want, or an unwelcome change in your life that you weren't sure if it's good for you, and you don't feel ready for this change in your life. But with the Five of Raindrops in reverse, it is the card. Since it is reversed, it is all about accepting and moving forward with it, or re-enjoying what is going on for you, releasing the emotions and letting go of that loss, the grief, the regret, and the guilt that you might be feeling um, during this period of time, and finally realizing that this change, though it's unexpected, it's unwelcome, it's something that you didn't really expect, nor do you have possibly, I feel like you have wondered that whether or not this is actually like necessary change for you, or is this change coming to you at the right time. And I'm seeing like you not really wanting to go through with this change when it first came in, but with the Five of Raindrops in reverse, I do get that feeling of um, moving forward, wanting to accept this change that is unexpectedly coming towards you, right? And no longer focusing on the lost or the negative feelings that you are feeling in this period of time, but with the Six of Clouds, which is Six of Swords in reverse, you have trouble with moving forward in that sense. It um it could possibly be thinking you're unable to really move forward and change. You might constantly be wondering if it's possible for you to change. Is it possible for you to move forward? I'm sorry. Um, Wondering if you are able to really move forward with the transition from an old chapter that no longer benefits you anymore, and you might always constantly have that kind of doubt, even though it the new brand new chapter is here for you. You don't know whether or not it's something um, that is right for you. You might constantly have those thoughts, and that thought is honestly kind of blocking off this moving forward and accepting that the change is always going to be here for you no matter what, because um, maybe you're not ready for the change, or maybe you're not thinking of a change. But clearly, this change was needed for you because you were suffering from some kind of negative feelings, and this change was actually here to help you. But it didn't come in a time that you made the decision to change. So now you're thinking of whether or not this change is good for you. However, where I'm seeing this change is necessary, it's needed, it's here because that is something that you actually need to get into, or something you need to move forward in. And that is exactly why this change is here, and why it's necessary for you to gather your thoughts, gather up the courage, and accept that you're ready to move away from all the negativity there and then. So that is the current energy right now, and basically your spirit guides are telling you to change and accept change, basically. So let us get into the hold on, let me get a cup of water, and we'll get ready for the drink, for the reading. Okay, let's get into the tarot first. I'm using the Chinese tarot, so just in case you guys are interested in it. So the first one we have is Seven of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Oh, so for the good news, well, with the Seven of Cups, usually it's about having a lot of options, or a lot of choices, multiple possibilities and opportunities, picking and choosing. But with it in reverse, it's not a bad card. It's more about clarity. You might at first feel like there is a lack of opportunity or choices in your life, uh, or any kind of situation. You feel like there's a lack of options for you, right? But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I actually do get the feeling of like a definite clarity. Something might have been confusing you, or will be confusing you a little bit, or you might feel like there's a missed opportunity maybe for some things. But for you to miss out on something is actually a good thing, because missing out is also a protection. It's to prevent something that's not meant for you to not happen, right? It's about, if something's not meant for you, it's not gonna be yours, and it's not gonna come towards you, even if you chase after or you try to attract it. So yeah, there's a reality and clarity necessary in the Year of Rabbit. I feel like there's a better clarity towards your opportunity, your choices, and decisions you have to make. It will become clearer for you to decide. Maybe you have a lot of opportunity and it's confusing you, but with it in reverse, it's saying that it is gonna become much clearer for you, now that we're in the Year of Rabbit. Maybe there was some kind of like a lot of options for you in the Year of Tiger, and you didn't really know. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption, but you know what? And my new phone is My new phone is here. Ta-da! My new phone is here. So, yeah, thanks for the interruption, I suppose. But yes, yeah, the doorbell was definitely a clarification here. There is some kind of yeah, maybe you have too much options for you at once. You know, I feel like you don't have the ability to make a proper decision for yourself. However, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's gonna become clearer for you. Things are gonna clear up. You're gonna be able to figure out which option is good for you, or if you had maybe just a few small options, right? It will become these few options are definitely gonna become clearer for you as time goes by. So let's head into the Emperor. But before we go into that, I just want to say that if you feel really stuck or trapped, right? Don't worry. Think and maybe even like clear up your thoughts. That's my recommendation. Clear up your thoughts and look for the signs. Really, look for the signs. Like look for the signs and figure out which one's clear for you. Your your guides are always here to help you figure that out. You will not be confused forever. This is a temporal feeling, and once you figure out the perfect option for you, that is absolutely going to help you with making the best decision for yourself. Okay, so move into the Emperor. Whew. I immediately feel like a really strong power just flashed really. I just get like a really strong energy here. This is someone who is more older than you, more mature than you, someone who's very stable, um, someone who is very independent, but you can definitely depend and rely. Someone that you can definitely rely on is someone who is very fatherly, a very father figure kind of person, a provider, a very authoritative. Is that a word? Authoritative person? A very assertive person. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Very protective, logical and practical, grounded person. Very very intelligent person who knows what they need to do. This could be someone coming in because I don't think this is your energy, and your guides are funny. Your guides are saying that this could be someone who will help you. I cannot sense if this person is really hard to read right now. They're very strong. They have a very very high vibration, and it's very very hard for me to figure out things about them right now. But this is I can't tell if this is like a romantic person or is it just like someone you'll meet along the way, like a business partner, a friend, or maybe even like a family. Someone who will help you. I don't think this is a family. This is someone new. This is someone who will come into your life unexpectedly. You're just gonna go about your day doing some random things and suddenly poof, you just meet someone super duper awesome, someone super duper cool, and this is that person. This is that person. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting someone like I'm getting an energy of someone who's a businessman. For some of you guys, it's like a mentor or an educator, like a professor, someone who's like a professor, an educator, someone who teach a craft or they teach some kind of knowledge, some kind of skills. But for some of you, it's like a business owner, someone who owns a business. I don't know. I'm getting a few different energy, but it's really hard to tap into the energy. They're super, super duper highly protected person. Probably for good though. They're a very. I feel like they're a very. I'm getting like the energy of someone who's very like influential and people who wants to be around them. They're very highly admired. Can you see the golden robe? Like dang, like they might I don't see them as people with a lot of like big flashy jewelries, but they do own and wear certain jewelries that defines their fashion sense. This is someone who will come into your life unexpectedly and would help you to grow, would help you to become who you want to be. And I feel like you'll meet them when you tap into the energy of the Queen of Coins. This is not. This is yeah. This is definitely you. This is I'm getting like your energy again. Like I'm back to your energy. When I put down the Emperor card, it's like your energy is back. This is about you being more practical, down to earth, homely, motherly. You feel more secure, and also the word here I want to like emphasize on is practical. Because the emperor, he's a very practical person, and I feel like I'm getting like for some of you it could be a business partner. Really, I cannot tap into energy. I cannot figure out who what kind of person they will be in your life, but you will meet this person and they will help you to tap in or even like help further improve on things in your life. Um, but yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, you are the. I feel like when you meet this person, you will. It will be around the time where you are tapping, or you have tapped into the energy of someone who is very balanced in your work and family. Therefore the practical part, the homely part, down to earth, financially stable, um, someone who take a lot of pride in their own work, their skills, but do not deem themselves as higher than others. And that's what people look up. That's what people will look up to you for. And I think the Queen of Pentacles is someone who really offers practical support, as well as I feel like eating well, enjoying your time at home, enjoying being around people that you really care about, taking care of yourself, taking care of your house, taking care of your health. I feel like that is a time where you actually meet the Emperor. That would be the only clue I get for this. And I also feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here too, you are gonna take better care of your own health. Maybe improve on your own skills in career. Maybe put in the idea that you have in your career into a practical form, a physical form. And with the Queen of Coins, once you have tapped exactly into that Queen of Coin energy, that is when the Emperor, that might be around the time that Emperor will come in, because that's how you're gonna attract people, right? When who you are is what you're gonna attract, and who you're gonna be attracted to, right? So when you tap into your queen energy, it doesn't matter what gender you are, the queen, the feminine part of Pentacles, that is the energy you will have in the year of rabbit, right? That's when you tap into that energy, is when you're going to be meeting the emperor. I don't have any other info on when you meet this person, but they're going to be someone who will help you along the way, maybe career wise, or just like in your life. Basically, this is someone who you can totally depend on for any problems, or maybe look forward to asking them for an advice. You could also be, oh, you know what, this might not resonate with everyone, but I feel like maybe you might go and maybe you're interested in something and you want to go and improve on that. So you went to, maybe like, if it's a professor, an educator of some kind, you might go to their class or some kind of lessons from them, a lecture, and learn something from them in a sort of way. Because like, though you are the queen of a queen of a suit, this guy is like in a higher position than you, because he's like the king of all the suits. He's like the emperor. He's the main guy. He's the leader of all and every single suit, right? And he might possibly be someone who is more a higher status than you in that case. And I feel like this is someone who would help you to improve on things that you are already working on. They will make the transition as well as the entire like lesson or change that you need to go through much easier, which I think it's coming from that point. Changing into this energy is gonna benefit you, and I feel like meeting this person would also help to benefit you and help you further to become this amazing Queen of Pentacles person. And yeah, I feel like this is an amazing energy just in general. And let me see if I can pick up anything else. Let me just. I definitely feel like this person is older than you, or of a higher, like more experienced than you, have a higher education than you, or have a higher more knowledge. I should say more knowledge than you in a certain subject, or a subject that you are interested in, or something like, and there's a discussion that you might be into. Maybe I can find out more about this. Can we find out more about the Emperor? Ooh. We have the Apprentice of Gems. Apprentice, that is the Page of Pentacles. Efficiency. Efficiency, yeah. I think meeting this person is gonna help you become more efficient in whatever that you are looking to. Sorry for getting on the mic. Whatever that you are thinking of being more efficient with, career wise, or lifestyle wise, this person is going to be that mentor kind of person for you, or a figure, a role model, maybe even. I don't know, I don't like to use the word role model because not everyone have a role model. But yeah, this is someone who will help you along the way. It could be lifestyle changes, or lifestyle choice, career, a skill related career choice, or maybe even like a skill, like a hobby that you're interested in, or maybe you want to go and do something that you always wanted to do, and this person is gonna, maybe you'll meet that person through that, um yeah, maybe you meet that person through the skill you want to learn, and they might be someone who teaching that skill, because we got the efficiency. And it's interesting because this is the pentacles and this is also the pentacles, so it's definitely related towards more of a earthy energy. So let me get into the oracle. I'll put the queen of coins. I'll put the queen of coins here. I think it'll be easier to see. And let me get into your oracles. Admiral, ceremonies and celebration. Oops, sorry. It's time. It's a time of important life passage, such as wedding, birthday, graduation, anniversary. Oh, so some of you guys might be going to a wedding, maybe, or you might even celebrate more with friends and family. Yeah, you know what? So you guys, maybe you guys would meet this person through like a wedding or an event they might go to. Maybe like your company, the company that you're working for, the ceremony, for the anniversary or some kind of like milestone, and the company is like inviting people, and then this person, we might meet this person there. Or it could be just that you might finally just spend more time with your family, being more happy and celebratory with people. And then we have the bad energy. You are working through, I don't know if you see it, if you are listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns, release any outdated beliefs that surface. Ooh. Bad energy, that's cool. And then we have happy news. That's great, actually. Your prayers is answered in a creative way. That's nice. Can you see it? Can you see the cards? I always ask this question. Can you see the cards? And then for the last card, we have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Yeah, so you know what? I'm guessing for some of you guys, it's that Queen of Swords again. Maybe you have made like a decision, and this person will be helping you along that way and achieve that Queen of Swords energy. Oh my god, you can't see the cards. Okay, my nose is itching like crazy, so this is clarification. I'll take that as a clarification. Like my nose is itching. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so like moonlighting. I feel like some of you guys really want to juggle two jobs. One that's more for like paying your bills, practical. Am I getting that? Practical, being having a more practical job for, paying your bills, paying rent, and things like that. Buying things you actually need, daily necessaries and stuff. Meanwhile, the dream career, the one career you really, really wanted to be in, is something that you really want to do, but you're not really sure if you can, right? But with your prayers answered in a creative way, look for signs on that. And yeah, with the soul pattern here, I do see that any sort of, that, oh no, it's gone. Well, um, the, yeah, with the Six of Clouds, it reversed. It's time for you to be ready for the change and stop overthinking on the changes that you need, and also stop people from um, telling you what you should or shouldn't do. You might worry about like, oh, what do people think about this, or maybe is it too busy for me or something like that. I just wanted to say that look for your sign, and I feel like if you want to, you can definitely do a part-time on this. I totally relate in this sort of way. It's like I love to do tarot and I would love to do it more often, but because of my job and things like that, I don't always have the time to keeping this more of like a part-time until I could really full time on it, or make more time to kind of do both. It's kind of what I really like, or really what I'm trying to do right now. And I feel like for you though, this is more like this is a career that you want, but you need to think about, make time for it, but not you do not have to like quit your job in order to get into it. You can keep it part-time, you can make it more of a do it in your free time kind of thing until you could fully have it fully support you to the point where you no longer need another job. You no longer need that job anymore. Then heading into that full time would be helpful for you. And remember to celebrate. And if you're invited to anything, just go for it, because you might meet the emperor there. Or if there's some kind of skill or career that you want to like improve on in, or even like lifestyle and things like that, go ahead, because that energy is going to help you to manifest and meet someone who is going to help you along the way. So this is your reading, pile 1. If you enjoy the reading, please give me a like, comment down below a flower emoji if you have made it to this point of the reading. Subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the bell icon to know when I upload next. And I will see you next time. Bye bye, take care, and happy year rabbit. I will see you in another video. Hello, Pal 2, and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the lapis lazuli mini pointer, this is your reading. I'll put this here with the rabbit. And before we get into your cards, pre-shuffle, I would like to quickly tap into your energy right now. Oops. I like to quickly tap into your energy. Alright, give me a moment, let me cleanse the energy. Whew, my nose is itching like crazy again. Okay. I don't know why, but maybe you guys are drawn to Pawan as well. You can go and check that out if you are. Alright, let me quickly tap into your energy and what is going on for you right now. Choose energy, the temperance. Ooh, okay. major arcana in the first one. Go with this. Two of lightning, that's two of wands. Okay, well, the hang one, that's hangman. This one came out too, so I'm gonna take a 7 of raindrop. That is interesting because we have that for part 1. Not in their energy reading part, but in the I think this two goes together, so I'm gonna just put it like that. And then this two like that. They got it in their this is interesting really because temperance, that is balanced. You are the temperance, or you feel the energy of temperance. There's a good balance, and you don't feel like there's I don't feel any struggle or problem. You feel very free with this feeling. I feel very like relaxed, very calm, very gentle, and very very like sweet energy. Very like very soothing energy too. I think you might be someone who's very soothing to be around. That is nice. That's amazing, and I feel like a lot of people might want to be in your energy a little bit. If you go out or something, go hang out with people and stuff, and you meet someone new or something, there's like a lot of those. There's a lot of people that wants to be in your energy because you are like the temperance, you're very balanced. You faced problems without fear, and you're someone who is very you don't just go into something. You plan properly before you go and do something. I feel like some of you guys may be planning on traveling within the year. It doesn't have to be immediately, but you are planning on traveling somewhere. Or you're planning of moving somewhere. Maybe you want to move to another town, another state, another country, or maybe you just wanted to move house. Yeah, moving away is significant, or traveling away from where you are might be significant. Maybe you're tired and you want a break, you want a vacation. That's nice too. And the hangman with the 7 of cups in reverse, 7 of raindrops, but it's the same as cups. Um, yeah, with just like power one, there's a feeling of lack of option, lack of choices, lack of anything at all. There's a huge lack of opportunities in your life. Maybe that's why you wanted to move, or you wanted to take a break from where you are right now and just go travel or something. Yeah, but if you surrender and stop thinking of all the choices, all the opportunities, and things like that, or stop chasing after choices or creating too much choices for you at once, and surrender to the universe, let the universe handle this for you, you will realize that there will be more clarity on what you should do or can do. I'm 444. Yes, I'm seeing 444 right now on my clock. So, clarification, yeah. Surrender to the universe. Stop worrying about all the choices you need to make. all the choices you have to create for yourself, and all the choices that are necessary for you. Or if you're confused by all the choices you have, and now you feel trapped, you feel very stuck, you know which one you should go for. Ask your guides to help you. You can meditate. You can also ask them for a sign, like from before. I just saw that just now. Like, yeah, ask for a sign from your guides. They could be playing music. They could be, suddenly ringing a song in your head. You might dream of something, or you might see numbers, animals, butterflies, maybe things like a sign for you to stop worrying and surrender to the universe, surrender to the divine, surrender just in general, and stop over worrying about your options and choices that you need to create or make for yourself. So we're into the tarot cards. I actually picked up four instead of two. So we have the instead of three, we have the Three of Cups. Let me just put them in the middle so you can kind of see. Three of Cups. We have the Queen of Staffs, which is a Queen of Wands. And then we have these two, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. These two came out together, so I would put them like this. I'll put them like this. You can kind of see. So, these two are just freaking straightforward. So I'm gonna leave that one at the end. We'll look into the Three of Cups first. This is quite obvious too. Actually, there's reunion, there's celebrations, parties, socializing, gathering, indulging in socializing with people. Isn't that great? Honestly, that is the good news coming your way. Festival, attending festival. Maybe you're planning on attending a festival. If that's the case, if that's clarification, you should go. That is, go out, hang out with your friends, go to festival, meet new friends with your friends, have a happy time, enjoy. There may also be a card that might mean something like wedding or engagement. It doesn't have to be, but if you are ever invited to any kind of gathering, any kind of event, celebration, a wedding, a birthday party, maybe some kind of socializing gathering or a party, or all your friends will form up and be like, hey, you want to go to this cool place, and accepting the offer will be great, because that is exactly what you're gonna get. I feel like you will get a lot of people who that would invite you to lots of places like parties or gatherings, like I said, or there might be a lot of festivals happening at a time, and you going there or you wanting to attend and things like that, and you're gonna meet a lot of friends, you're gonna be hanging out with all of your existing friends, you're gonna be meeting new people, socializing, and that would give you a lot of happiness. You feel very, very happy, very peaceful. And it's interesting because you chose the lapis lazuli, which is connected to the throat chakra, which is where lots of communication comes in. I feel like, yeah, hanging out, having small talk with people, having discussions, communications of any kind, like, it is amazing and super duper frequent. I'm hearing the word frequent, like gathering, socializing may frequent for you a lot. I mean, you might feel a little bit happier, more comfortable, more relaxed in this year of rabbit, because there's a lot more people that wants to hang out with you, they invite you to places, and you attending them, and having fun. Yeah, just having a happy, jolly, good time. and that's great for you. So we see into the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I have a lot of Queen energy on this reading, which makes sense because like a rabbit is like the animal that represents, fraternity and creations and, feminine energy as well, very gentle energy. This could be about someone. I don't think this is about. I don't think this have to be significantly you, but someone who's very confident, very friendly, which makes sense because the Trinity of Cups. If you're not friendly, how are you gonna be a socialized butterfly, right? Oh wait, that's interesting because I'm wearing a butterfly. I'm wearing a butterfly ring. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like that's your sign too, I guess. I don't know. I just happened to pick up my ring today. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. So yeah, social butterfly. Someone who's very friendly, very confident. Someone who is also very ambitious, a leader, a great leader, a very, very good leader, someone who is very business scurvy. This could be about you. This could also be about a person coming into your life who is gonna help you because they have a very strong business mind. They have a great leadership quality. They're very ambitious people. They might help you. You might meet this person through events that you go to, or you might actually meet this person through like a business settings and things like that. You might form like a friendship. If this is not about you, then you might form a friendship with someone who is a Queen of Wands, basically. So that's what I'm getting. It could possibly be both too. Like you could be meeting someone and be forming a bond with someone who is like the Queen of Wands, and you might also become a Queen of Wands, because of their influence helping you in a sort of way. And yeah, it could also be that you are a Queen of Wands, and when you bond with someone who's also a Queen of Wands, it's like you guys are just form fitted to be friends, meant to be, so very, very nice feelings here. And this is even better. I mean, get into this because Wheel of Fortune, come on, how could Wheel of Fortune be bad, right? It's karma, it's like good karma, basically. It could also be a change of fate, circle of life, destiny, change of fate, change of luck, having chances. This is a sign of good luck and pretty much a positive change for you. You are on the right path and you can totally manifest good things for you. Just remember that those changes are never really easy, but things will work out for the better. All you have to do is surrender and say, yes, I accept the change. I accept this fate, this destiny for myself. The change is gonna be frightening to some people, definitely. Good karma, even if it's good change, good karma, and things like that. This could also be like a soulmate kind of card sometimes, not always too, but also a fortune card, which is really a sign, really, because I am wearing a citrine ring, so maybe this is a sign for you here. And we have the Ten of Cups. They came out together with the Wheel of Fortune. Like literally, when I shuffled, like it literally just flipped out together. They both wanted to be together, so I did. I pull out the Wheel of Fortune, and this card literally jumps out. So that is clarification that these two are meant to be assigned together. And the Ten of Cups, we all know what that means, right? The happy reunion, union. We have union clarifying with, again, reunion. Gathering, could be a card of happy family life, marriage, abundance, domestic bliss, soulmate, destiny, which is also, destiny is also this card, which makes sense for them to come out together. There's also creativity, caring, harmony, a very good positive card. You're gonna feel very happy. It could be all around happy, like family happy, communities, friendship, business, career wise kind of things. Your lifestyle might also even improve, and that might make you feel more happy for you, which is amazing because we don't we don't like to get stuck in unhappy relationships or unhappy lifestyles or toxic, unhealthy decisions and things like that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the clarifying with the Ten of Cups here, or Ten of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, it goes together anyways. These are signs that good things are good feelings and great times are coming your way in the year of rabbit. That is amazing. These are great cards to get in general. But yeah, in general, I see lots of spending quality time with people. If you love to spend quality time with people you love, this is like one of the best time. One of the best time to do it. Okay, let's get into the oracle cards. We have, oh god, I don't know how to pronounce that. Do you guys see it? Roto Churosite, Roto Churosite. I hope that's right. I don't know, I'm butchering it. Be gentle with yourself. You have been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Okay, very nice. Got that here. And then we have dog energy. Divine service. How could you serve yourself better? Yeah, how are you gonna treat yourself better, Inspiration. I don't know if you can see the cards. I don't. Okay. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. And then we have jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let others' success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Yeah, that is amazing cards to get. Your ideas, be gentle with yourself, don't envy and be jealous of what people have. And treat yourself better. That means it will lead you to these wonderful good things in your life. Okay, I'm gonna leave this reading right here. If you have made it to the end of this reading, please give me a dog emoji in the comments below, and give me a like if you enjoyed the video and the reading. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel and turn on your bell icon to know when I upload next. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, have a happy, wonderful year of rabbit, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. If you chose the read Just for worries down. This is your reading. Take this one away. There. Put this one here so you can see it. Now before I get into your reading, I would like to tap into your energy. First, I already shuffled these, but I'm gonna shuffle one more time on camera so you guys feel more you guys might feel more drawn to the reading. Okay. One jumped out. Gosh. Okay. Whoops. Another one jumped out. Amazing. One more card. Okay. These two cards to work together. I will have to pick them together. Alright, so we have the Hermit in reverse, the Ace of Cloud, which is the Ace of Swords, Nine of Raindrop, Nine of Cups, clarifying with the Four of Lightning, which is the Four of Wands. Okay, so I've seen that some of you guys are ready to get out of the hermit mode and stop thinking, or stop, like, you're done with reflecting, right? You're done with reflecting. You're ready to move forward with new ideas, because the Ace of Clouds here. Brand new ideas, brand new thoughts that will help you along the way. As well as the Nine of Raindrops, which is the Nine of Cups, which is amazing because that is about emotional stability. And clarifying with the Four of Wands, which is the Four Lightning, which is the Four of Wands. It's a pretty happy, joyful card to get. It's about being happy with a peace at home life. It could also be marriage, engagement, celebration in your relationships, as well as your family life. So if you guys are not in a relationship, this will be about your family lives, or your family community, or it could also be where you feel at home, right? You would feel emotionally stable and happy at your home, in your family, in your relationship. And I feel like it's a quite positive one, because the other two, the power 1 and power 2 one, has a little bit of like a struggle there. But for you, it's mostly positive, because you have reflected, you have seek the truth, you have done all the work, shadow work, reflecting, thinking before moving into things, and you have new ideas ready. And after all this, after the hermit mode, the new ideas are gonna help you become, I guess, a clearer idea of things. It could be regarding life and things like that, which will result in you to have emotional stability in your home or in your love life, depending on what is it. For some of you, it's a relationship, and for some of you, it's like family, like parents or siblings and things like that, or maybe somewhere that feels like home to you, basically. So you have done the reflection, you have done the reflecting that you needed to do, so your cards came out to be more positive. You're done with not isolating, but like you're done with distancing yourself from things so that you could, or from things or from people, so that you could take time to really reflect on who you are as a person or what you can do to improve yourself. And with the new ideas, it could be new ideas for your lifestyle, for life choices, the way you live. It could also be new ideas for career, relationships, and things like that, which would help you to form a better, a more stable, a healthier decisions for yourself. Because you did all the reflecting, you had all these time to really get new ideas going, and once you have that new idea, it would really work, and improved, because I feel like this is about improving your life and your life choices and things like that, your relationship with people or something like that. Because yeah, because I feel like you had to kind of I don't know, you feel like you have to reflect on things about yourself or about your life. So that was why. And now we have, is this a Nine of Cups again? Hold on. Oh my god, we have double Nine of Cups. That's amazing. A little spooky, but it's amazing. Hey. Nine of Cups. We have the Seven of Staff, which is Seven of Wands, that came out together with the Two of Staff, which is a Two of Wands. I'm gonna merge them like this so you can see it clearer, I guess. And then we have the Star card. Amazing. So this is straightforward, so I'm gonna get straight into it, okay? What did I say about Nine of Cups? Emotional stability. You're gonna feel happy, you're gonna dream happy, fulfilled positivity, success, rewards, abundance, prosperity, and achievements, really. Any new idea you have, right, through that the energy reading that I got, any sort of new energy, not new energy, any sort of new ideas you have is going to be successful, and it's gonna make you feel happy because it is the right choice for you, basically. So you're gonna be you're gonna see all your achievements and you're gonna be very happy with them, and you know that you're in the right path, basically. And you're gonna see all your rewards and you're gonna be super duper happy with the fact that you have all these things with you, and that is amazing because of the emotional stability. Alright, let's carry on with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands, which is Seven of Staff, Two of Staff. I'm gonna call it Wands instead of Staff, but I honestly see these cards slightly different from the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, but I will tell you the traditional things first. The Seven of Wands is kind of like setting up for your own beliefs, fighting your own fight, taking the high road, really, being protective of what's right for you, what's good for you, and or what you want, having the strong will to defend and fight for your fight, really. And with the Seven of Wands, I do see it that way too, kind of. It doesn't have to be very very different. It's just like this is about an older a person in general. Like this is about a person who is holding all the wands, which doesn't really make much sense. So I would keep it as the traditional, like defending, protecting, fighting, and there's a defending already. Having a strong will to up some challenges and fight through what needs to be fought. Yeah, fight what needs to be fought. I guess I don't know how to say it, but be assertive. You know, take actions to defend and fight for what is right for you. And then we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, it's about decisions, options, planning, waiting, and anticipating on things. But with this card here, you can see it. It's like two elderlies, two sweet young, well not young, sweet elderlies together. In Chinese we have this term called the 白头偕老 or 白头到老. Same thing. Let me see. I feel like this has to do with relationship. Like I said, like some of you are in a relationship, and this relationship that you're in can totally result with the two of you ending up growing old together, having a very like long-term relationship with each other, which is what the term 白头偕老 means. It's about growing old together. Yeah, so I definitely see that this relationship that you're in right now, or the relationship you're about to be in, this significant relationship, if you put in the hard work together, the people involved putting in hard work together can result in it being a beautiful long-term relationship, which makes sense because we have the Four of Wands here as well. Maybe I feel like some of you guys are definitely like in a relationship already, or about to be in a relationship, you're about to meet someone, or this relationship, significantly the next relationship you have, if you're not in a relationship now, the next relationship you're in, or the current relationship you're in, if both of you put in the work together, you can definitely make it something long term, something fulfilling, something happy, something great for the both of you. And that's what I'm seeing with those two cards right here. So I think this year is very significantly for the both of you. Could be tying knots or really forming an even stronger bond with each other and having that relationship that's just good for you. Sorry for the hair. But yeah, so like I said, some of you are not in a relationship. Your very next relationship, which might happen this year, is gonna be a great one as long as the both of you put in that work and that effort. It could become a relationship that is built to last. Amazing. I'm kind of random, but I'm hearing that song from by Miley, "Built to Last." It's an old song. It's was it super old? Oh my God, it's last decade, really. But yeah, if you're interested in the song that is this reading right here, built to last. This is something that could definitely build to last, but you will need to put in, both of you will need to put in, the people involved can put in all the effort to make it thus amazing relationship. And then we'll head into the star card. We have the major arcana. Wait, did everyone have a major arcana? Yeah, I think everyone has one. Amazing. Because this is about like good luck and good things that are coming your way in the year of rabbit. There's always gonna be one major arcana somewhere. Wait, you have, oh yeah, you have, oh, do you have two? Yeah, you have the Hermit card in reverse, so that's another one, but that's more like your energy right now. The star card is great together. Look at how cute this like illustration is. Look at the cranes. Look, the two cranes. Usually, two cranes means successful relationship, a relationship that, like I said, built to last. Amazing card to get. Unfocus, please, please focus. Thank you. So we have the star card, which is hope, inspiration, creativity, feeling calm and content. It could also be a card. Sometimes it significantly means renewal. A renewal could be a renewal in life, a renewal feeling. What's that word? Gosh. Serenity. Serenity. Is it serenity or serenity? What the hell? I don't know. It's also it's, yeah, it is also a card about healing. If there's anything that you need to heal, the star card could significantly mean bad. It could also be that you feel more content, which is the Nine of Cups is here as well, which totally makes sense. Being more creative, feeling more calm, the chaos is over because the moon card happens before the star card, right? This is like the peace after the storm kind of thing. Or there's no storm, or it could just be like there is no storm, it's just peace. Yeah, so that is amazing. Let me get into the oracle, and then I can take out the tarot cards again. Okay, let me just put that here. Put the star card. We have Amatrine, the balancing masculine and feminine energy, allowing your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Amazing. Let's see. The other card. Oops. Ooh, Dragon Spirit. Gaia's Gateway. Assess Earth inner wisdom. Ooh, that's awesome. Then we have. Yes. Well, let me just shift the cards a little bit so you can see them. We have new project, like a newborn baby. Your actions are growing your ideas into a reality. Cool. And then we have block out distractions. Alright, let's see. Block out distraction. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. you already knows what these distractions are, so you have the power to responsibly block them out. Responsibly block them out. Oh my gosh. Why can't I read something without it being like annoying, you know? Like I either stutters or I completely say something wrong. Alright, so here is the reading. Amazing. So there's some kind of like distraction that is going on or happening for you, and you need to block those out ASAP, you know? Your guides are basically telling you to block out any distractions in your life and focus on what needs to be done. Your life purpose, your other priorities need your attention. So this is the first things you need to um, take care of right now. And we have balancing masculine and feminine energy, allowing your feminine side to inspire you creatively, as well as your masculine side to give you the confidence to do what you want to do. And then we have the dragon spirit, amazing, the Gaia's gateway, access earth inner wisdom, as well as new project like a newborn baby. Your actions are growing your ideas into a reality. So I see some of you guys are definitely it's not gonna resonate with everyone, but some of you guys feel wanting to do something for yourself, but maybe you're unable to, or you just have a lot of like confidence and creativity blockage, right? Which is probably why you had to go into the hurry mode just now. When I read the energy, you had to go into your hurry mode in order to figure out what is necessary for you to focus on and what is not necessary for you to focus on. And yeah, your spirit guides are telling you figuring that out, and then um, going into it makes sense. With the ace of was it pentacles or was it one? Let me check. With the ace of swords, none of that. Wow, the new ideas that you have is gonna help you with your new project or any kind of project, a goal, achievement that you are looking forward to achieving. And with the luck of the dragon spirit, you will be able to achieve them, which totally makes sense because you have the Nine of Cups here, which is fulfilling achievements that would help you, as well as the star card here, which connects to its creativity and rebirth, renewal, not rebirth actually, renewal of energy, which is amazing. So this is just some messages for you, as well as the good news on the way. And I feel like you're no longer going to be distracted or keeping yourself occupied on things that don't matter as much. Balancing out the yin yang, energy for yourself, the masculine and the feminine. Having access into inner wisdom, creating something new for yourself with the new ideas that you have. Achieving them, feeling more happy about it, having a more successful relationship, working out, as well as having the creativity to go into things is significant good things that will happen for you in the year of rabbit. Congratulations on those. I think it's a pretty positive read also. I think it's really because you have gone through enough reflections for yourself. You've done the work. Now you're ready to proceed into a brand new idea, a brand new renewal in your life this year. So yeah, I feel like that's why like a lot of your cards says a lot about like renewal and rejuvenating, because you already did the reflecting, and it's now time for you to head into the dragon spirit and just become the absolute um, champion. Stay off any distractions, and all will be fine. So I'm gonna say this is your reading, and if you are, do we have a dragon and do we have a dragon emoji? We do, right? I don't know. I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, so if if you made it to the end of the video, please give me a dragon emoji in the comments below, as well as like if you enjoyed the video, then give me a like on it. And if you'd like to see more from me, subscribe and hit the bell icon to know when I upload next. And I will see you next time. Happy Year of Rabbit. Hope everything goes well for you and smoothly. You'll be healthy and happy for the rest of the year. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pal 4. Okay, I got my camera, my camera battery is draining, but okay, let me make this quick. So this is your reading if you chose the mini peach fluorite towel. This is your reading, pile 4. So before I get into the tarot and oracle, let me get into your energy. Let me tap into your energy first. I already shuffled these cards, but I will do it again so that you guys feel connected to the cards. Okay, let's see the energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. I will take. Hold on. I will take those 3 cards instead. Let's see, we have. Which one came out first? I don't remember. The Hierophant, the Magician, and the Temperance. You might be drawn to Pal 2? Pal 2 or Pal 3? Pal 2, yes, Pal 2. So, the Hierophant, tradition, kind of a very traditional card. Spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformities, and intuition too as well. The Hierophant is like a very masculine. It's like the masculine counterpart of High Priestess. Might also be known as like the teacher of the tarot deck sometimes. They're this like somewhat religious figure that they wear like a robe or tree robe. I'm not sure. They wear a robe basically. I don't remember much, but they're someone who is just like someone who's like has established sets of like spiritual values and beliefs, and is often like related to religions or spiritual practice. So before you can discover your own belief systems or make your own choices, the Hierophant pretty much encourages you to learn the fundamental principles from a trusted source. Work with a teacher, a mentor, a guide to kind of teach you about like spiritual values and beliefs in a very like structured way that would help you to, I guess, like understand more of like the tradition and the core purpose of as a spiritual practice or values and things like that. I feel like that is, if you hear that and you feel like that's you, then that is you. Great. But if not, it could also just be that you are looking into like a spiritual practice of your own, or a change of your spiritual beliefs and things like that. And you're looking for that perfect, like, you're looking for someone that could help you with it, and this is the Hierophant there. It doesn't have to be a person, it could also be like a community, it can also be more than one person like that. Or it could also be like the idea itself is not just one person, right? You don't have to be. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys are, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna resonate with everyone, but some of you guys are relearning spiritual beliefs, or learning a new spiritual beliefs, or maybe you don't have one and you're looking for one of your own, one that you can say is yours, or that you are the Hierophant in this case. But I don't think it's you. This is like what you are trying to seek towards, I guess. Yeah, this is what you want. The Hierophant card pretty much represents a very, like, very established person with a spiritual value and beliefs. It could be you, but for some of you, I feel like it's someone you're learning from, in a sort of case like that, like a mentor, a guide, or someone you that inspires you spiritually. And then but you also have the Magician, which is the creator, the creation, the person that creates and manifests. They are the person with all the suits, you know, in their hands, because they are this wonderful, it's always associated as the it's always a card that's that is associated with manifesting, being able to manifest what you want. And as long as you put in the effort to manifest it, it will come to you. And this is amazing, because we have all major arcanas and they're all signifying like a person, right? This could be a blend of who you are. Like, you're a very balanced person, you can manifest anything you want, and also at the same time, you're someone who is very established in the spiritual form. And maybe someone look up to you, maybe some people might look up to you in that case. Or this could possibly be, you know what, I didn't get the energy of like this is you or you or you kind of thing, but like I kept it very, the feeling was kept very open. This could significantly be you, but it could also mean that this is how people see you. They see you as someone who's very balanced, they see you as someone who can manifest and turn things that like don't mean much into something that means like a lot. And then you are also seen as someone who is very like spiritual, very religious, and people that are religious also may look up to you in that case, or they might find themselves learning a lot from you about certain things. Like if it's not to do with religion, it would just be a very like spiritual person just in general, and people look up to that. People see you as the spiritual leader, kind of, or the spiritual role model for them. Like I said, I don't like to use the word role model because not everyone have that kind of role model in their life, or they don't see people as role models, but they do see people as one that they could totally just learn from. And I do see like you are that kind of person for others, and you might also feel like um that is who you might be. And this is awesome because it's all three, like I already said, this is like all three major arcanas of people. Like these are like people. And I feel like it could be that the people that are watching this reading right now, these are who you are. One of these are who you are. People see you as someone who's very wise, very balanced, very intelligent, someone who is very crafty too. You could turn things that looks like it's nothing into something, and that is like something that people really just look up to um, regarding you. And I think that's really that is really nice to see. I yeah no I get a lot of I get a lot of energy. Like I'm seeing that a lot of people chose this pal. A lot of people chose the pal for bleach fluoride mini towel. So that's probably why like there's so many of these. What do these? What do these three have in common? Alright, we got the cards. We have Six of Clouds, Six of Swords, Transition. You have the Master of Lightning, which is the King of Wands, leadership, and the Apprentice of Cloud. Apprentice of Cloud, that's the Page of Swords. Ambition, yeah. Leader. Yes. Okay, I'm seeing it right now. The Temperance is someone who can transit because they're very balanced. You know, if it's time for a change, it's time for a change. They accept it, they faced it forward without any fear, kind of. They don't delay it or they don't hesitate with it. They will take control. If it's time for them to move on, they move on. If it's time for them to transit into something else, they will do it. They do not fear, they don't hesitate. They understand that this change is a good change, it's meant for them, and they shouldn't be too afraid regarding it. So that is really nice. And then we have the Magician, the ambition. Yes, you have the ambition, you have the ability as well to do things you want, manifest. Manifesting often comes into the mind first, right? You start it off by thinking, okay, I want this, or this is something I seek towards, or this is what I want to manifest. You think about it, you think it through, you have the ambition to go forward with it, and then you go forward with it by using your own practice of manifestation to achieve what you want. And then we have what did I say about the Hierophant? They are the leader, the one that people look up to. And with the Master of Lightning, the King of Wands, you are the leadership here. You are the leader, the people that look up to you regarding things that you are wiser than them at. So I feel like yeah, there's different set of people depending on what you are. Okay, like for real, like my door just opened on its own. I'm scared. I'm alone. Well, I mean, I'm not technically completely alone. My cat is here, but like I don't know. My door just opened on its own. Okay, maybe it's just a wind. I don't know. But yeah, okay, we're done with the energy reading. Let's move into the tarot. Ugh, gosh. That was spooky. What the hell? Let me check. Okay, well, my cat is fine. That's good enough. Alright. Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Coins. Heavenly Master. No, okay, hold on. Heavenly Master, that's Oh my god. Heavenly Master, do you guys know what it is? That is the Hierophant. That is the Hierophant. I cannot believe that I got the Hierophant twice. Yeah, I feel like the I don't know, it's very confusing because like we have so many cards at once. I was like, is this you? This is not you. Okay, this is you. This is not you. But yeah, clarifying, Hierophant, you're someone who is looked up to by many. Someone who is very valued in spiritual beliefs, spiritual forms, and it's kind of like the energy of like people look up to you, or people who are discovering their own, they're trying to look for their own belief system, or before they make their own choice regarding their belief system. The Hierophant, encourages them to learn about um, spiritual form, and they're very trusted people, and I feel like you are very trusted in the spirit form. You're like a teacher, a mentor to others regarding this kind of this field of this particular field of study in general. You might take on the role of like a mentor to others in general, like whether or not this is something you notice about yourself or just someone like no like someone noticed about you. The Hierophant suggests you to like follow the try and tested models of things. If this is not about you, obviously, but it is you, then this is like you are the key to help people like learn more about certain beliefs and things like that. You might have maybe your own platform, maybe you are also a tarot reader, who knows. um yeah, but the Hierophant can also mean like honoring family traditions or sacred rituals that were maybe neglected at one point in your life and things like that. You're being asked to commit to those practice again if that's what you want, or that's what you've thought of doing. Maybe that's why the Hierophant came out twice. Maybe if you're lacking like a routine or ritual to these traditions, creating like a regular practice, something simple to start off with, is gonna help you to explore more regarding your spiritual or religious heritage in that form. If this is not about you, obviously, then it is also about finding out more about like that religion or spiritual form that you kind of born into, or the one that you neglected for a while. Time for you to seek and look into it again. But if this is still not about you, it could also be about you wanting to go into these like spiritual practice, and you needing or you meeting like a Hierophant person, someone who will help you along that journey, just in general. Okay, let's go into the Five of Cups in general here. In reverse, I do see, who was it? Was it Pal 1 that has Five of Cups as well? Or was it Pal 2? You might be drawn to Pal 1 as well. You can go and see that maybe some messages in there that might be meant for you as well. Um, yeah, but usually Five of Cups is like not in reverse. It means, like the grief, sadness, despair, crying over spilled milk, um, unwelcome changes, which I mentioned in Power One as well. But with it in reverse, it means moving forward, accepting the grief, forgiving it, rejoining back into the world, no longer isolating yourself from because of the grief, the regret, the guilt, or the despair you have experienced. Yeah, so if you lost something very important to you, also if you have experienced a loss or a guilt, some kind of confusion, loneliness, or focusing way too much on those energy instead of getting up ready to move forward and away from that. And I feel like with the card in reverse, it is all about getting ready to move on, move forward, accept that, what happened has happened. I'm not going to cry over it no more. I've done that, and it's time for me to move on from that point. And, you know, um, decide what, decide what you need to do. Depending on the situation, looking for support from people that you trust regarding these feelings that you have will help you past that grief, move on from that grief, move past that grief basically. But whatever that you do, make sure that you express your feelings clearly if you do tend to, or you do plan on talking to someone about it. Grieve for what's lost. But when it's time for you to do something about it, like move on or fix the problem, if you feel like you gotta do it, take that time to do exactly that. Do not hold on to this and think about, like, oh, should I stay put here? Do I do something? What do I seek? Or I feel so sad, like all these things on me, just like stop thinking of things that are not beneficial for you, and properly figure out what is right. And if it's time for you to move on, then you know what, it's time for you to really move on. Getting ready to move away from that sort of energy is gonna benefit you. But if you don't know how to do it yourself, definitely ask people for help. You can ask for professional help, or you can just ask from people who, like a friend, possibly someone who has been through that sort of like energy, who has also been through that kind of things before, like they have that experience, they have felt the same way before. You can totally ask them, like, how did you get out of this? How did you get ready? What mindset were you on when you're ready to move away or move on from this energy? Asking for help, and stop crying over spilled milk. It's easy to say, hey, stop crying over spilled milk, but it's not easy to do, right? But when the time comes, it is ready for you to move on. So I feel like in the previous moon cycle, the year of tiger, for example, you have experienced some kind of despair, a grief and some kind of like upsetting things that you had to go through or you've gone through. But it is in the year rabbit, it is time for you to move away from that energy. So that is one good thing that is coming towards you. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to understand it's time for you to move on, and do not be afraid of the changes when you move on. And because you might experience clarity in that sense. So the last one here, we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins. The card basically tells you that you have like a wonderful effort opportunity to rediscover your practical skills. Test your value, like by redefining what is essential and what isn't for you, you will see your own inner wealth, and you'll have this brand new value and efficiency in your life. This could be career, this could also be life later, because Pentacles is like connected to earth. It's earth energy, so it's like it could be about your life choices, could be a lifestyle, uh, things you're going through in your life, wanting to, if you feel like testing your value on things, or inner wealth and things like that. I'm gonna put the Hierophant here. I do see doing that can definitely help you to figure out things in your career or things in your life. So we have Aura, Aqua Aura. Oh, I would say Aura Aqua. Oops. Healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication helps you understand and be understood. Amazing card. Oh my god, my camera is... Oh, I got 17%. Okay, I gotta be fast. Flamingo. Unity Heart. You're being called to work on collective healing. Daily practice. The more you practice your new skill, the more comfortable and confident you will become. And then we have no more complaining. Complaints? Okay, sorry. Complaints are... This is so straightforward. Like, it's really saying no more complaining. No more crying over spilled milk. No more complaints, okay? Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God's given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choice and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive God, I always can't say this word properly sometimes. Affirmation blossom into reality. Basically, take back your power. Do not cry over the spilled milk. Don't complain, because complaining is like manifesting things that are just like not healthy for you in general. And this is your reading. I do see that with the flamingo spirit, you it's giving me big Hierophant energy. The main theme of this is Hierophant. You're being called to work on collective healing, everyone coming together to heal spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, through your own practice. And healthy communication in relationships. If you are in a relationship, make sure your communication with that person is clear. If not, it will have lots of misunderstanding, and you might also end up quarreling a lot on things, or have a lot of disagreements and conflict with each other. clear communication will help you understand your partner as well as your partner understanding you. So do not argue without proper communications. And yeah, the more you practice your new skill, the more comfortable you become. Yeah, I feel like the whole like mentor leadership thing might be very new to you. You might be very shocked to know that you looked up to spiritually, but you are, that's how people see you. Maybe you don't see yourself that way, so the practice is very necessary in that sense. So this is pretty much your reading. I will end this reading right here. If you are if you made it to the end of this video, please give me an angel emoji. my god. Give me an angel emoji in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, give me a like on it. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to know when I upload next. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Hope you have a happy, healthy, wonderful year of rabbit, a brand new year, and I will see you next time. Bye!